When this woman glanced out of her living room window, she noticed her husband talking to a homeless woman near their front yard, and feeling irritated, she went to the door. As she opened it, her husband was coming back inside, while the homeless woman still stood outside. She asked, "Are you seriously giving away our food to another homeless stranger again?" And he calmly replied, "Yes, we have more than enough. I'd rather share it with someone who is hungry than throw it away and let it go to waste." The wife rolled her eyes and went outside, and looking at the homeless woman she said, "Why don't you get a job and stop depending on handouts? I'm tired of people asking for free things. And please get those dirty shoes off our driveway." The homeless woman lowered her head and stayed silent. A few moments later, the husband came back outside with a bag of food, handed it to her with a warm smile, and secretly slipped an envelope into her hand, saying quietly, "There's $1,000 in here. Use it to help get back on your feet. Just keep it private." The woman's eyes filled with tears as she whispered, "Thank you. I'll never forget this kindness. I hope one day I can repay what you've done for me." As she left, the wife scoffed, "How many people have told you that before? They all say the same thing. None of them ever come back." The husband smiled and said, "When we help others, we shouldn't expect anything in return. Kindness is valuable even when nobody notices it." The wife said nothing and went inside. 5 years later, while the wife was shopping, her phone buzzed with a message from her husband saying, "Sweetheart, I'm at the hospital. The doctors say both my kidneys have failed. I may only have 3 months unless I get a transplant. Please come." Shocked, she rushed to the hospital where doctors confirmed he urgently needed a donor, and she cried beside his bed saying, "Please don't give up. I'll find a donor. I'm not losing you." Weeks passed with no success, until one day the doorbell rang, and a well-dressed woman stood there looking familiar. She said, "5 years ago, I was the homeless woman your husband helped, and he also gave me an envelope with $1,000. The wife was shocked as the woman explained that the money changed her life, helping her start a successful business, and she had come to thank him. After hearing about his condition, she immediately agreed to help. And the next day at the hospital, the doctor said, "We found a perfect match. She is the donor." The wife broke down in tears and asked, "You would really do that for him?" And the woman nodded. "Yes, your husband gave me a second chance. Now it's my turn." The wife apologized for her past behavior, and the woman gently replied, "I forgave you a long time ago. Holding anger never helps." A few days later, the transplant was successful. The husband recovered, and months later they both realized how one simple act of kindness had returned in the most unexpected way. Drop a heart if you believe that kindness always comes back when you least expect it.